When we're going to want to use the chain rule, we need to follow a number of steps. The first step is to find something complicated that you wish was just an x, call it u. The second step is to rewrite the function as a function of u. So whatever that thing that you wish was just an x that you called u, replace it with u. Then we're going to figure out what is f prime of u, what is u prime. Then we're going to use the chain rule. The derivative of the function will be f prime of u times u prime. The last step is to rewrite u in terms of x. So if we're going to apply these steps to example 2 here, the first step is to find something complicated we wish was just an x. Well, the function is y equals e to the x squared. I wish that x squared was just an x, so I'm going to say that u is x squared. That is the first step. The second step is to rewrite this thing as a function of u. Well, if we rewrite it as a function of u, e to the x squared I can write as e to the u. Great. So e to the u is my f of u. The third step is to find f prime of u and u prime. Well, f prime of u is the derivative of e to the u, which is just e to the u. U prime is the derivative of x squared, which is just 2x. The fourth step is to use the chain rule to multiply f prime of u times u prime. So we're going to get y prime equals e to the u times 2x. And the last step is to remember that this u is really an x squared. So the derivative here is e to the x squared times 2x. For examples 3 and 4, I'm going to do a couple more derivatives using the chain rule. So here I've got the function y equals x plus sine x all to the 23. So the first step is to find something we wish was just a u. Well, in this case, it's going to be an x plus sine x. If that was just an x, it would be really easy to take the derivative. So I call it u is x plus sine x, so I can rewrite y as u to the 23. Now, if I want to take the derivative using the chain rule, y prime is going to be 23u to the 22, right? That's the f prime of u. Then I'm going to multiply by u prime. Now, before I can plug everything in, I need to figure out what is u prime. Well, u prime here is 1 plus the derivative of sine x is cos x. So now I fill everything in. The u there is x plus sine x. That's raised to the 22nd power. And I'm multiplying by 1 plus cos x.